Hi, scholars. Today is November 5th, 2020. I'm going to practice writing the date first. November is the 11th month of the year, is the 5th day of the month, and the year is 2020. Another way that I could write the date is I could use the word November, right? Earlier this week, I used the abbreviated version, which looks like that, an OV period, 5th. Then usually you put a comma, 2020. There are two different ways to write the date for today. We have been working this week and learning our new calendar for November. We see that we have analog clocks, we have digital clocks, wristwatches, and so today is November 5th, so we're going to see what kind of watch we have. Then we're going to determine the time and put it into our calendar grid observations. So when I look at Thursday, November 5th, I'm going to flip over our card. There we go. What do you notice? What kind of clock is this? I notice it's an analog clock that it's very similar to our November 1st clock, except it has a white background. So I notice it's an analog clock, and then we're going to figure out the time in just a second. All right, so we're going to write is 11:05. I just wrote that. This is an analog clock. Remember, that is the clock that has the face on it, and it has the hour hand and the minute hand. Remember, I think in your head right now, how do I know the difference between the hour hand and the minute hand? I wonder. Let's look at the clock we have over here. Think in your mind, which one is the hour hand? I'm going to draw green on top of the hour hand. There we go. Now, what is the minute hand? I'm going to color that in blue. It is longer. That's how I can always tell what the minute hand is. So, how I can figure out what time it is I look at the number the hour hand is pointing to. So I know it is 2. 2 is first. Then I'm going to put my 2 dots. Then I have to figure out what time this is. It's not 12 minutes. I know that. That's not right. I'm going to remember that it goes 0. And then if my number is pointing to the 12, that means 0 minutes have passed in the hour. So it would be 0, 0 for that. It would be 2 o'clock. That is what time our clock says today. So I'm going to write the number 2, my 2 dots, and then 0, 0. And once again, how much time has passed? If you look above, it's going to be the same answer as yesterday's too. It is 30, not 20, 30 minutes or a half an hour. The reason we say a half an hour is if you look at the clock, okay, I'm going to erase this right now so we can think about this. A half an hour means that half of the hour has passed. So in the yellow, when I mean a half an hour, I mean that this much time has passed. It goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That means 30 minutes have passed, which is half of the hour. If you think about it like a pizza, if I ate half a pizza, this is what it would kind of look like, right? So 30 minutes is half an hour. So that's our calendar grid for today.